with Clement's Homebrew.
Yep.
For another beer review.
Another beer review.
And today I'm wearing It's Good to Have Choices beer t-shirt.
Choices, huh? I do like choices.
It is good to have choices.
I like variety in life, especially when it comes to women. You kind of.
I was thinking food, but I'm older.
I do not retract that last statement, but I do like a choice of food too, along with my beer.
So speaking of choices, today we have from Newberg, Oregon, Long Brewing's India Pale Ale. Now, I have heard this is a hard beer to get, and it's just not distributed widely to a lot of places.
Yeah.
All right, let's get a pour on this.
It's got classic IPA look, I'll tell you that.
That's our classic IPA look.
You know, I can see the carbonation.
Actually need some more.
You sure?
I am.
There we go. Yeah, I just love the look of it. It's that goldenish, like sunrise. There we go. And it's
gotta finish it off.
Oh, of course. It just looks fantastic. It's got little head.
Yeah, it's kind of an amber orangish color. Very light head on it.
Yes.
A little bit of lacing though, as I swirl it. Kind of sticks to the side, gets a little bit of legginess on there, which is kind of nice. Yeah, some little lacing. It goes away quick, but the light, which is a very white, creamy white head, the light head kind of sticks. So,
no, it looks good.
Let's get a nose on this.
The hops are phenomenal.
That's a classic West Coast IPA smell.
I'm already happy. I mean, I can already tell I'm going to like this.
Some nice sweet smells, some good citrus on there, some good grapefruit on this. So I'm sure there's probably some Cascade, possibly Centennial hops on there. Do you get a little bit of orange off it though too? I get a little bit of orange and floral, so I'm kind of thinking maybe there's like some Amarillo maybe in this.
Well, this definitely was an IPA. From smelling it, they definitely used a very why am I blanking? A bouquet hops in the last 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, they used some late hops in this for sure.
They just threw it on there to give it the aroma factor.
But they used a few things like Cascade or Simcoe, maybe Amarillo.
It's an IPA, so you're going to have multiple hops in there usually. And whichever one they used has a fantastic smell for the bouquet. I really like it. And
little bit of, almost a little bit of like caramel malt sweetness too. So, you know, which might explain a little slightly darker, but
yeah, I mean it is darker than an IPA, but it has that classic look. I like it.
I'm thrilled we got so much with being kind of a late opening of the bottle. I almost get a little bit of resiny, almost just the lightest bit of a pine, really light.
Well, there is a chance, you know, being from the Northwest, they might use the pellet hops.
Like Simcoe does that, I think, but yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
But yeah, here's to IPAs.
Yes.
You know I love them.
So Long Brewing India Pale Ale, 6.2 ABV. Oh, that's nice. Just a light sweetness. A light, nice citrus, a good amount of hops. It's not heavy. It's not a hop. This is not a double IPA. This is an IPA. It's an American IPA. It's the actual style. Maybe a little bit like a lemon zest or something in it. A little bite like almost the rind.
Yeah, definitely has that.
But not much. Mostly I'm getting a little bit of a hop bite at the end. Not as real strong, but a little hop bite. Back of the sides and back of the throat.
Well, I really haven't opened my mouth because it's, I just think it's very smooth, and there isn't characteristics they're just jumping out at me. It's very well blended. I like this IPA. You can
Smooth.
taste the hops, but there's nothing out there that catches and grabs you. Which is different for me because when I get, I'm usually getting double IPAs and everything so I can taste the hops. I know exactly what I'm looking for. And this one it's got a great taste. It kind of has that lemon taste at the end, so you don't need to throw like a lemon or a lime, you know, or an orange or even in your beer to give it more flavor. It has that already. It's just a light body, smooth and low carbonation.
Except for that the hops are, I mean, it's an IPA. The hops are fairly strong. I'm not saying overpowering by any means.
No, not at all.
But it almost makes me think of a saison, like a session beer, with just a little, just the lightest bit of like a hay grass or something.
Yeah,
which makes sense if it was done in Newburg potentially.
Well, it's a lot of fields out there.
It's really very easy drinking, pretty smooth. So the hops are present, they linger on the back. They don't come out at the front heavy. They're there, they're present. You get the citrus and the maybe lightest bit of an orange, those types of flavors at the front. But with kind of a sweetness, tropical sweetness almost, and then just smooth. And after you sit, you get the bitterness finally kind of sinks in. But fairly easy drinking.
Yeah, no, it's a fantastic beer. I mean, I really like it.
That's good. I'm not going to say it's going to be my favorite IPA.
Oh, no, definitely
but
not.
It's a very good IPA.
Well, since we're there, what do you think?
It's a standard IPA.
Indian Pale Ale. That's what we're talking about.
That's tough. I've had some really killer ones. I'm not going to I can't put this quite in the excellent category.
No,
it's a really
no,
good
no.
IPA.
God, no. No, this isn't excellent.
I'm going to give this an 88, I think is what I'm going to go with for an IPA.
And I think you're being generous. I mean, this is a good beer. It's excellent. It tastes great, but I think sometimes we get carried away with how great the beer tastes while we're drinking it. And I'm really trying to be honest here, and I think it's an 83. I mean, it's a great beer. I think it's good. It's something I would drink all the time.
For overall, yeah, I'm going to give this an 81 overall.
And I'm right on the same page with you. I'm going to give it a notch lower than my regular review for IPAs. I'm going to give it an 82. And that's it. It's a good beer. It really is a good beer.
All right, so here it is, Long Brewing IPA from Newberg, Oregon. If you get an opportunity to pick up a bottle,
I would definitely try it.
Definitely pick up a bottle.
It's a great standard IPA.
And maybe
you will not be unsatisfied.
if we drank this a month ago,
you'll be satisfied.
it might be a little more crisp and clean and a little more hoppy. So that might be our error. But cheers to this.
Cheers to this. I still like this beer. It's fantastic. So,
all right. We'll catch you later.
see you guys.